The Ohio State Buckeyes, national champions, holding off a late charge by Notre Dame in the title game last night in Atlanta. Will Reeve was at the game, and he joins us from there with the big moments. Good to see you again, Will. Good morning.
You as well, Robin. Good to see you. Good morning. And all that is left of this college football season is the confetti. Here it is, shimmering gold and black and white and scarlet for Ohio State, who, after a hard-fought game that came down to the final minutes, are on top of college football for the first time in a decade.
It's good.
Overnight, the Ohio State Buckeyes are national champions, defeating the Notre Dame Fighting Irish 34-23.
It's Ohio State, last team standing.
Led by quarterback Will Howard, who threw for 231 yards, 2 touchdowns, and at one point completed a title game record 17 consecutive passes. And running back Quinshon Judkins, who scored 3 touchdowns and broke off this massive 70-yard run to set up a score to start the second half.
Explosive play for Ohio State.
Judkins reflecting on the win to GMA.
How does the reality compare to the dream that you had?
I think it's more than anyone can ever imagine. You think when you want to be a national champion, there's so much blood, sweat, and tears that goes into it, but in the end, it's all worth it.
The Stars were on hand to take in college football's grand finale. LeBron James celebrating touchdown number 3. The Irish got on the board first.
Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Their fans a frenzied sea of green, but the Buckeyes battled right back, scoring 4 straight touchdowns.
And Ohio State stretches and flexes.
A fourth-quarter comeback seemed like it might be brewing. The Irish getting the game within 8 points.
Talk about guts, grit, and resolve.
But in the end, Ohio State prevailing for its first title in a decade.
When things get hard in life, you just keep swinging as hard as you can, you fight. That's our culture.
National champions, baby!
The Buckeyes standing alone as the champions of college football.
College football national champion, Coach Ryan Day, and the Ohio State Buckeyes.
And the bitter cold overnight couldn't keep fans from celebrating back in Columbus. Players and coaches celebrating on the field. A dream come true for freshman superstar Jeremiah Smith, whose end-of-game catch sealed the deal for Ohio State.
He's got it!
When the clock hit 0, what do you remember going through your mind and your heart?
Just think about me being that little kid back home, just, adventure myself playing and winning the national championship as well.
Now, Ohio State's last national championship came with the debut of the playoff system, and then this one comes at the inaugural season of the 12-team format, so a good piece of symmetry. Looking ahead to next year, never too early. Texas is the favorite, followed by Ohio State, guys.
Never too early. Come on, you're still there on the field. Hey, Will, thank you for letting us crash your party last night. We appreciate it very much.
It was great to see you. I wish we'd gotten to hang out more. Great time.
We did too.